What's up guys, it's your boy Simon here and welcome back to a very special video. I have only 2 custom tactics in this video that you need. You only need 2. If you're someone who wants to sweat and you want those dubs and you want those rage quits, I'm telling you now guys, there's only 2 custom tactics that you need to really sweat. There's custom tactics that you can drop, that you want to have fun, and that's absolutely fine. But if you're someone who just wants to get your head down, lock in, and get those dubs, and of course get those rage quits, and I've got 2 custom tactics, the only 2 that you need to go up the high ranks in rivals or champs, whichever one is your poison, this is the video for you guys. But first, I'm going to show you a very key way to make sure that you get the best possible chance to score. There is a certain pattern that I'm going to teach you in this video, and I'm going to live com these games and show you what you have to do to try and get in the best. And it works 9 out of 10 times. It does work, but obviously you're playing against different opponents. But I'm going to show you guys in this video in rivals right now using this formation. Okay, so in terms of how to play, there's a certain pattern in terms of how to use this custom tactic, and I'll be honest with you, I've been doing it quite a lot. Famous last words, because when you say it and you're to show it, but I'm going to show you guys how to use this tactic, and there's a certain method that's always put you in the best possible chance to score a goal, and we're going straight into rivals. I'm going to demonstrate to you guys right here, right now, right before your very eyes. To the byline, cut back, pass, nothing there, pass, into my striker, one more, didn't work that time. Okay, we're going to try again. Go past the line, wait for his. There we go. Now we've got it. Right, now we've got it. Now we've got it. There we go. There we go. Good defending there. Right. Again, got us in a good opportunity. It didn't work, but maybe we can get a shot away. At least. Nothing on this side. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we have to be a little bit creative. That's not what I wanted, but there is a certain way. But this guy's very, very good. He's defending very, very well. Had to be a little bit creative here, but it just, yeah, it does work. But again, I want you guys to kick off. Bring my keeper out. There we go. And he gets the kick off. Yeah. If he quits, does that mean, I get the dub, don't I? Let's see if this actually does work, because I've been doing a lot in the Bundesliga Tots Cup, and I'm going to try and division rivals. It really helps me unlock so many defenses, and it gives you the. I'm not going to say you are guaranteed to score a goal, because that's unrealistic. However, it will put you in the best possible position to score a goal, especially when someone's AI defending. Alright, we don't want to go there. Alright, he's going to... Oh gosh, delay is disgusting. What's going on? Alright, there we go. Pull it through, and it's for own goal. That wasn't it, but it was kickoff. Okay, it's a kickoff goal. Again, with this formation, it allows me to dominate possession, so I feel very comfortable on the ball. Like I just want to be in control of the game. Oh. Now I can't lose the ball here because it is my fullback, so you've got to be very careful about bringing your fullbacks forward. There we go. There we go. All right. That's not it. That's not it. All right. There. You can see the pattern. Okay. You can see the pattern I'm trying to do. Perfect it. So it's my fullback I'm using this time. Oh, I think I'm onside. Pull it. There we go. Come on, Pepe. There we go. Boom. 3-0. Okay. That's not it. Okay. But the premise is byline. Go down the wing. Go past the line. Give it to your DMs. Give it to your fullback if he's there, and then play. All right. I'll do it again, but I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the custom tactic. All right. This is like a sub-meta version of the most overpowered custom tactic. It is. It really, really is. And I want the meta formation, but I want a more defensive version of it. But again, as you can see, I'm just controlling the game. I'm controlling the game, and that's all I want to do. I just want to control the game and be the best possible chance of trying to score. But you still have work to do to defend. You still have work to do. You still have to have somewhat of a good understanding of how to defend. It's EA's like this. Oh, Simon, no, you're not. It's not that. It's never going to be that easy. It's never going to be that easy to score. work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work, damn it. I know it is. Right. I'll just drive into the box. But I'm gonna try again. All right. Why is Lala running into the box? Lala, go back. Get out of there. Right. Bang. Bang. Do a turn. And finally we got it. Right. That is it. That is it. Right. So we done it. It does work. It took me, what was that, 5 attempts? But it does work. But you guys are better doing it. And do we get a rage quit after we done it? Yes, we do. All right, so we finally got the rage quit. We got 1.5 rage quits, okay? But it does put your opponent, it does squeeze your opponent into submission where they are going to rage quit. I'm going to give you guys the first formation that I use and the second one that I use in conjunction depending on which way the game is going. So here's the first one. As you can see, it is the 4-2-3-1, the wide version. So your keeper is going to be on sweeper keeper or whichever one that you want. Your two defenders are going to be on defender and defend. Nothing crazy, nothing mad. Now, pay attention to this part because this part is really, really important, all right? Your fullbacks are going to be on fullback and balance. Now, the reason why fullback and balance is because you're going to be spending most of your time off the wing, you need the support. You don't want them staying back too much. Now, when you have the ball at your feet and you're using your fullbacks to dribble forward, try your best not to lose the ball because you will get caught on the break. If you go really far up the pitch to the point where they're like right wingers or left wingers and you lose the ball or get caught in possession, you will get caught on the break. All right, if you're someone that you're quite good with your midfielders and you want to just dribble with your midfielder and you can trigger the runs with your fullbacks by yourself or do a 1-2, then leave it on fullback and defend. But I'm using on balance mainly because of the fact that what I've got my my build-up play as. All right, so that's really key. Now, your CDMs, this is the only, I mean, if you want to have fun, then fair enough. There's other roles that you can use. But for this formation, fullback, excuse me, deep line playmaker and build-up play. Now, the reason why is because they go up and down. It's like high. It's like having high work rates back in the day. It's like saying kind of get forward, but drop back on defense at the same time. So deep line playmaker and build-up gives you that little bit of support for the cam, and as well protects your center defensive mids, so your center backs as well. But make sure they are two good center defensive mids. They got good defensive attributes as well as the fact they got good passing play styles. Your wingers are going to be on inside forward and attack. All right, this is really, really important because inside forward and attack. Your cam, you put your cam on Shadow Striker. Again, because the fact that your striker is by themselves, Shadow Striker really helps. If Shadow Striker is too attacking for you, there is another variation. It's going to be Playmaker and Build Up. What that means is that it puts the cam, same role as the CDMs. It's like getting behind, but also come back on defense as well when you don't have the ball. All right, so they kind of literally sit in that pocket. And as you can see from the green touch map, that's the area that they operate. They won't go next to the striker, but they'll support the midfield. It worked really well because not every cam has Shadow Striker plus. Okay, I'm just trying to cover all bases here. So if your cam doesn't have Shadow Striker plus, Playmaker plus and Build Up is the next variation. But for now, I've Hullet on Shadow Striker. Your striker is going to be on advanced forwards. Now your Build Up style is going to be a little bit different. Okay, if you're someone that plays very, very quickly. Have you ever wondered why your players, you want to play the pass and suddenly he's standing next to the corner flag? It's like, bro, stay there so I can pass it to you. Stay there and don't move, all right? Because I know what to do, you don't. I'm controlling you. I will control you, don't control me. Short passing, okay? I'm going to have my defensive line on 75. I don't know, people say 70, 71. I put on 75 and it was working. I say in all my videos, I put on 75 just try out. And because it worked, I didn't touch it. And I've changed everything else. I've still kept it at 75 and it still works. 75 depth is the one, guys. Or second formation. If you need something a little bit more oomph, a little bit something that you're not quite getting it, and you just something a little bit more forwards, then this is your next formation. And it is the 4-2-1-3, the most popular formation out this year. Okay, but I've made a few tweaks to it because it is very attacking. I've made just a few tweaks to it. All right. So in terms of your wingers, everything's the same, but your wingers are now on balance. And the reason I've gone with balance is because they're going to drop a little bit more further back for me. Okay, because when I want to try to play a pass into their feet, they're too far, too away. Sometimes I've noticed that they're behind the fullback, and I have to trigger them to come towards me. Then I can make the pass. I don't want that, so I put it on balance as opposed to attack. Your fullbacks are now on defend. Okay, because now you're pressing a little bit more. I felt that I was too susceptible defensively, so I've left it on defend. If you're someone's like, no, Simon, I want it balance. It's up to you. Okay, I'm giving you loads of options, but for me, I left it on fullback and defend because it is very attacking and it's very quick as well. So I just felt I was a little bit on I was getting hit on the break too much from the wing as well. And you can do that passing method so well with this formation, even better. Okay, it really, really does work. And this time I've put, because I'm being a little bit more attacking, your build-up style is balanced. And I've gone a little bit lower just to give myself a little bit more support defensively into 70. And there is the code at the top of your screens for my 4-2-1-3, guys, right? Get those dubs, get those rage quits, guys, man. The only two formations that you need going forward to try and get up those high ranks. And I know it's team of the season, so I want to give you guys as many custom tactics as I can to help you guys out. A 5-back is coming, guys. I'm still testing it, so don't be prepared, all right? A few people told me that I'm a disgrace for using a 5-back, so I've got to create another one, guys, all right? So, guys, thank you for checking out this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Put a bell on so you know when this video does go live, and I'll see you at the next upload. Peace.